Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the demo of the project we are going to create at the end of this series of lectures. So here we have a login form. So we are going to log in as admin. Then we'll now put the password, that is the admin password. So I'll click on login. This is now going to show us a message telling us that admin login successful. So click on OK. Now it will open the admin dashboard. Alright, so here we have a navigation, then we have the title, then here we can be able to register the users. Then for we to view all the users in the database, we click on manage users here. When we click on manage users, we can see we have all the lists of the users. Here we can be able to update the user, we can be able to delete the user. So currently we have 2 users. When we click on back to menu, this is taking us back to the admin dashboard under the manage user. So here we can add another user. You can call it user, let's say user, then we call it user 1. Then the password, we are also going to give it password 1. Alright, then the role of that user, we can give it a role of user. So click on register. You can see user registered successfully. So now we click on OK. So for we to see and manage users, we can come to this place and click on manage user. You can see now we have all the list of the users. Admin is there, user is there, password user 1 is also there. That is our new record. Alright, so this is how it is. If we want to edit, for example, this user, we want to edit it, so we'll just change the username. If it is the username, we'll add 1. We'll click on edit record. It will ask, are you sure you want to update this record? When we say no, nothing is going to be updated. When you click on it again, you say yes, then this is going to be updated. You can see record, user record updated successfully. You click on OK. You can see it shows the updated version completely. You can also update the password. We can change the user to admin. When we click on edit, we click on yes. You can see user record updated successfully. We click on OK. You can see this user is user 11, password 11. Then the role is now admin. Alright, then any user you click, its record are going to reflect inside this text input. So now these text fields are containing all the records of the users. So now let's assume we want to delete a user. So we can just select a user. When we select it with the ID of 11, we'll click on delete record. You can see it is asking, are you sure you want to delete the record? We'll say yes, we want to delete it. We click on this, record deleted. When we click on OK, you can see the record is now disappear in the list of the user table. Alright, now we'll go back to the menu. After this, we have user management. So when we click on user employee management, this is when we click on it, you can see we have all the employee management form. We can be able to, since this program is for the payroll system, so it's all the record that relates to the payroll. So now let's assume we want to add another employee into the database for the payment and salary record. So we can add a name. We can put, maybe this is the name, then the surname of that person is going to be something like this. Then we have the department. We'll just select the department of that user. Maybe this is going to be sell. Then the salary of the user, we'll put something like 40,000. Then the loan, we'll put something like 10,000. Alright, so that means if this user is going to collect loan, if he is going to collect loan, then the deduction that he agreed to pay, or the company asked him to be paying per each payment time for the loan, so we can put something like 2,000. So when we put something like 2,000, then you can see it, the system automatically calculates how many deductions are going to be made inside this loan for the loan to finish. So it's going to be 5 deduction because he is going to be paying 2,000 out of the 10,000. All right, so now we have loan balance. So the loan balance is 10,000 because that is what I have here. Then the net salary that the employee is going to be collecting is going to be 40,000. Is going to, out of 40,000 is going to be 38,000 because there is always deduction of 2,000. So this, all these calculations is done before the record is inserted into the database. So when we click on register, you can see employee record inserted successfully. So click on OK. It now give fields to add all the other employees if there is any. So to check and see the employee salary and loan detail, to manage it, we'll click on manage employees. Then here you can see we have all the list of the employees. So we just added this last one, Asamu Abba. Then sales is the department. All his records are here. Salary, net salary 38,000, loan 10,000, deduction 5, then deduction count 5, deduction 2,000, loan 10,000. All right, so now we can be able to update that employee salary and loan detail. We can also be able to delete it. So for you to do that, you can see this, select the department. When I click on this, it will automatically fetch all that employee informations. So we have the ID of that employee. Salary record is 10. This is the name, this is salary, this is the department, this is the salary, this is his loan, this is his deduction, this is his deduction count, this is loan balance, this is net salary. So for example, now if the loan is 5,000, then the deduction, we now change the deduction instead of deduction to be 2,000, we put 1,000 as the deduction. So you can see now what we have here is deduction count is 5 because this is 5,000, this is 1,000. Then the loan balance is now 5,000. Then the net salary he's going to be paying is 39,000. So I'll click on update. You can see, are you sure you want to update this? We'll say yes. So record updated successfully. I will click on OK. Now you can see this employee record is updated successfully. And if this employee record, maybe it need to be deleted, so click on delete. You can see, are you sure you want to delete this record? When we say no, it is not going to be affected. When we click on delete, you say yes. Now the record is deleted. Then here we don't have his information. All right, so this is this. So when we click on back, now that is the employee record. Now next is the report. So on this report here, when we click on report, we'll go, let's say we'll click on this, we'll go back to the main dashboard. When you click on report, you can see you can be able to generate the PDF detail of the whole employee salary details. That is this details here. These details can be generated immediately. So we'll click on this now. We'll go to the main report. We'll click on it, generate PDF salary details. So the moment I click on it, you can see salary PDF generated successfully. So we'll click on OK and we'll go inside the folders. Here you can see it generated employee salary record. All right, so let's right click and open it to see how it looks like. So as we are opening it now, you can see that we have this as the list of the record we currently have inside the employee. If I may go back to there, we can see this users manage employees. So this record, the two record 1 and 2, so these are the list of the record we are also seeing here. All right, so this is very good program. You are going to learn a lot from it. So this is it. All right, so this is, we have many other things under this program, so the time may not permit to show all the demo. All right, so see you in the lecture.